showing.
No, I'm just seeing how it's made.
You see, your shoes were never ready.
For tag. As long as I'm always ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you so much for tuning in to Fashion Forward, your fashion, my fashion, our fashion, darling. samatv.mobi is where it's at, and thank you so much that you are here. We do appreciate it. So tonight, we are rounding up all the beautiful and disastrous fashion that we saw at the Summers, the 21st round of the annual Summers. It was Summer XXI, that's the hashtag, and this is Fashion Forward. But before I go too far, I am not alone here. I have a panel that I'm sitting with to discuss everybody's disasters and great moments on the red carpet. I have the lovely Jerri Mokgofe, who's going to let you know exactly who he is. Oh, I'm going to start with Gert, actually. Gert, what's up, honey?
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm Gert, Coetzee, fashion designers to the star.
Yeah.
All about glitz, glamour, cameras, flashing, and red carpets, making women look beautiful.
And you've made me look beautiful, darling, have you not?
I have. It was we've had fun times.
We have an ethereal moment. Yeah, but we're not talking about that today. So, Jerri, now it's your turn, darling. How are you?
Good and you?
I'm
Thank
good,
you,
baby.
Pearl. I'm Jerri Mokgofe of PockitTV.com, fashion publicist and online content creator.
Oh, awesome. Baby, is that all you have to say about yourself?
That's all that I have to say.
Wow, you're going to just make it like nice
Yeah,
and punchy.
no, Google me.
Google Jerri
There's a
Mokgofe.
buy out there.
That is, if you know how to spell Mokgofe, good luck to you. Lorraine.
Hi, I'm Lorraine, fashion PR, got a show on Cliff Central, a celebrity publicist, do a little bit of everything, love fashion, love people, kind of, yeah, that's me.
And to all the Golden Girls, you just got slayed. I'm just saying. Golden Girls just got slayed. You look gorgeous, darling.
Thank you, so do you, Paul.
All right, so let's talk about Summer XXI fashion. This is, as far as I'm concerned, the Summer Fashion Parliament. We are ready to make decisions and decide and the way forward in terms of fashion in South Africa, because some of these things should just not be allowed and they shouldn't continue.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Right. The general overview, how do you feel about the Summer's fashion?
I think this year particularly the guys looked good. The girls are slightly let down. I didn't think they brought their A game, but the guys, I mean, they were rocking it. And this is the trend that I'm seeing happening is every year, the guys, every award show, the guys just keep stepping it up and really dressing and going all out.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I agree with Kat. I think the girls could have just put a little bit more effort into it, a little bit more like, okay, I'm going to the Summers, it's in Sun City, you know what I mean? But the guys really, they just put effort, they looked slick and sexy.
I mean, to travel all the way to the Summers to look average.
Yes.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing. We
not
do
the
not
right thing
approve
to
of
do.
it. Yeah. But I was overall enticed. I was happy there was more South African designers on the red carpet as opposed to retail. So yes, designers were commissioned. There were some hits and misses. There were repeat offenders. But we'll get into that later.
We will get into that later. I just think, ladies, we're supposed to always be the stars of the show. We have more work. We have better looks. We have boobs. We have, so much more to offer the world.
And so much more accessories with an earring or a piece or a shoe or a
Do something.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's lead by example. Let's show who did it right first.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And then we'll go forward and discuss surprises, faux pas, who disappointed us, etc. So first up, we have Lira, the songbird, wearing Sylvester Falata.
Yes.
With a golden belt.
Sent to give it a definition. But Lira is Sylvester Falata's muse, so it is expected. But sometimes you feel like, I want to see Lira in something different. I want to see Lira in another designer's work or something like that. So yeah, what do you think, Gert?
I mean, Lira has played a bit with fashion. It's a lot of fun, and she is a very open spirit to fashion, and she's not one of those celebrities that just come with their own ideas and they want to stick by. She's kind of, I'm an empty canvas, go with it. So Lira looked amazing for me.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm sorry, I think Lira looked plain. boring. It's the Samas, guys. You come to Sun City, you got to get dressed up and make a bit of an effort. It just looked okay.
I struggle to say bad things about people I adore. This is Lyra included. I love her. I love Sylvester as well. I think this is no surprise for me. She looks great, but it's time to be more adventurous, like Jerri said, and be, you know, be
put a bit of
spirited.
effort.
Yeah.
So we'll move on because this is, it's nice. It's nice for me.
It's nice.
Next up, we have Greg Carlin from Zebra and Giraffe. Gert?
I thought he looked great in pattern and pattern. That is such a big trend. We're seeing this all over the world. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, Jerri?
It was super dapper, and there were a lot of boys who were dressed by Tiger of Sweden, and they looked like they all belong in a boy band, but like a good suave boy band. Maps Maponyani,
Danny
Cabello, Danny K, and Greg Carlin. He looks super good. Yeah.
I don't know. The patterns are making me tired.
Really?
Now.
No,
Lorraine?
Greg Carlin can't do
Girl,
anything
bye.
wrong in my eyes. I am completely obsessed with him. I'm completely obsessed with Zebra and Giraffe. He's tall, he can carry it off, he's got the body, he's sexy, and he's got that look. I think this is, if I had 2 more hands, I'd go 4 thumbs up.
Lorraine, is it still just the fashion, darling, or are you looking for more?
No comment.
No, let's move
And
on.
just one thing, P.S. Greg Carlin, next time, darling, take off the tag of the suit. And for
Please,
every
guys.
man out there, if you're wearing a suit off a rack or whatever, you do not wear a suit with the label on it. It's you're just like walking around with your clothes and a price tag still attached to it.
So what if, I don't know how much money Zebra and Giraffe are making.
Yeah.
Is he taking it back, do you think? And could he have just gotten it sewed back on or something?
No, I think Tiger of Sweden will have a stroke if they see that his tag is still on there. 'Cause that's
Yes.
embarrassing.
That's just a
embarrassing.
complete joke.
I just think he wasn't thinking. I think he had a blonde man.
Lorraine, stop.
I have to protect him. He's my man. I'm protecting him.
Stop. I think that if he's not taking the suit back, this is not something he does often to dress up,
Yeah.
and he forgot. So he's forgiven. We shall now move on to Mr. Kayam Tetwa. Oh, no, sorry, excuse me. Catherine Grenfell, who works at 5FM. Lovely soul. Gert, what do you think?
You know, it was kind of like mixing oil and water. The tattoos with the beautiful frock didn't work for me. The frock was so romantic and gorgeous and angelic, and then the tattoos was more rock star, which I love, but together, I'm not sure. I just don't get the look, sorry.
I love the oxymoron. She looks like candy floss with a twist.
Okay.
Amazing.
I love the dress. When I saw the dress at the past fashion week, I love the fact that she's the first person to ever wear the dress. It was by Luna. It was a closing piece for the spring summer collection SA Fashion Week. And I love the jacaranda motifs. It picks up on the tattoos on the skin. I mean, also, Catherine is like a wrong part. You see at Opikopi type of girl, and she's there on the red carpet in this statement gown, and you're like, wow.
I just love how she doesn't care. If she's wearing her glasses, her hair is kind of done, but not really. Tattoos are there, no accessories. She was like, I'm putting the dress on and I'm going.
No, I'm with Jerri. You know what? I agree with Jerri. She's a rock chick, but there she made an effort. She went to Luna. She tried on a couple of dresses.
She went to
I know.
Luna.
And she like made an effort to get herself dressed. And I think those jacarandas are so African. I just think she's a tattoo girl and she wanted to show off her tattoos. I think she's fantastic.
For me, it's always about dressing the best that you can be. For me, her best would have been exactly the same dress, exactly the same designer, one color. That dress with her tattoos would have popped. For me,
Okay.
it's 2 different stories that we're telling there.
Okay.
Hey, I see. Catherine,
Okay.
we love you, darling. It's
We love
okay.
you.
We
You
love
look
we love
fabulous.
you. Actually, everybody
God.
especially on the faux pas list, we love all of you. We're just
Yes.
saying. Hashtag. So next up is Kayam Tetwa.
Loved Kayam Teta and Faber Sands. I mean, that suit, it was like he walked on the red carpet. I was like, wow. Because it's Kayam Teta, I didn't expect that. The color of the suit, the 3-piece, the contrast of the colors, it worked for me.
For me, I need you guys to decide on Kaya. I love Nomzamo. I can't get past how he gets all these hot chicks and he's like a little gospel singer / R&B. I can't get past that, so I don't think I'm right to
Don't
comment
hate on Kaya's swag, please.
I don't know how he does it. I think he just goes to church, he will deliver a Bible verse, and the girls are slain. So,
For me, he looked good. He reminded me of a different time, and I like that. He was well dressed on the red carpet. It was polished, and for me, that's the most important thing, is to be polished on the red carpet.
I must say, the tie, now that I look carefully, the
Yeah.
tie and the little flower detail.
Yes,
it
the
makes
pin.
the pin, it makes it for me.
Yeah.
I agree. He looked sexy. He looked hot. He looked masculine. It fitted him well. It was a good shape for his body. I think he was looked absolutely magnificent.
But I am going to say, I don't think the type-in was necessary.
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. It wasn't very Esquire GQ,
No.
I must say. Jerry, you want to add? Or you
No, I'm
okay.
I'm
You
good.
just sound like, you know, you're ready for more.
Girl.
Did Kaya slay you also? Is that why you're a bit speechless? So now, I think for me, this is one of my favorite categories, if I can call it that.
Yeah.
Our fashion surprises. The people where we wanted, what we would have liked Lira to be part of. Surprising us doing best, or we're surprised that you didn't do so well. So maybe it could be that. But let's start with Casper in your vest.
Apple green. And also what was so interesting is because he wore the Adidas Originals collaboration, which was Pharrell, and it's directly after he had that little scandal on Twitter about throwing shade at Pharrell Williams. So, and the whole monochrome thing, it worked super well. And guys out there, this is how you do monochrome apple green.
Okay.
Yeah.
I loved the color. It was an amazing color. I just think he spoiled the whole outfit by holding that canned energy drink that he keeps on promoting. On the red carpet, dude, I mean, really.
I wish we could picture this without the can
Yes.
and really see.
Yes.
So he would have been, I think, on our list of fashion forward and fashion fave, but because of that can, because of that DJ Smooth stunt,
All the
even
way
DJ
down.
Smooth didn't sink that low of destroying his outfit for self-promotion for a can. We will see that forever, darling, and the can might not be there anymore. So don't do this again, Lorraine.
Yeah.
I also love Casper, but boy, oh boy, that can killed it.
Yeah, no.
It
Yeah.
killed it, flat, terrible, not good, awful, terrible.
And also kudos to Paledi because he's a designer of the
Kudos
whole
to
outfit.
Paledi.
Yeah,
Good
kudos to
Paledi. Paledi is always great
Yeah.
with men's fashion, but he took a very cool moment and he made it look stupid. I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
You destroyed my lady's life, darling. How do you feel about that? Stop it. AKA was enough. Okay. So speaking of AKA, here he is. Just to mention this quickly, the
Okay.
boys, for me, inspired me with the shoe game. You know, I'm sorted by shoes, just to let you know. But the ladies with the shoes, it's never something memorable of late. And the guys are going all out. So here's AKA. We just saw that, I'm not sure what he's wearing. No, he was wearing Louboutins. He made it very clear
Yes.
that they were
Yeah.
12,000 Rand. And we need to know. So 12G Louboutins, shout out to AKA. Fab?
I thought it looked great. I loved how his jacket lit up on stage. He looked slick, very slick. And I almost like he's very cocky. He's got that cocky attitude that I love. I think it's just so great. And it works with fashion. And his length and his shape, amazing. Liked it.
Fantastic. Jerry?
For this was his performance look, the AKA one. For the red carpet, he just wore like a long button-up shirt with a pair of jeans, and I think those
Very
were
Oriental
Louboutins.
inspired,
So
yeah.
it was very, very street. So I expected more from him, because he's AKA, like you said, it's cocky. He's all those things.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you not think that maybe he was trying to pull a Kanye West? Because
Yes,
I think
exactly.
No, but Kanye, but
That's what I was about to say.
but there was not something interesting about it.
It was very Calvin Klein, very clean, very crisp, very simple. I liked it on him.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Lorraine?
He looks great. He looks okay. I mean, I just think that it was his show outfit. We should have had more of what he was wearing down the red carpet.
Is he
Yeah.
our Lira of the men?
Yeah, he's not
Okay.
fantastic. I'm not mad.
Something I didn't expect.
Yeah.
Kurt Darren. Nothing special to say about his shoes, we just must
Okay.
say. But I'm going to start with you, Lorraine.
I love the drop crotch. I think, Kurt Darren, everybody thinks that he's this
Yeah.
Afrikaans singer, but the drop crotch and the zip, it's like you want to just zip him down.
Oh, yeah.
He's married, darling. Stop.
But he's hot. He looks so cool there.
I wonder if he knew how to put on those pants. Because I don't think this is really his
Do you think he
swaggy.
pulled it
Yeah.
up too high when he was doing the
I
fitting?
mean, with the zips. I mean, he must have been like,
Situation
what
vibes.
the so.
I think he looked great. It's a different look for Kurt. I did miss his beautiful wife, Dune. She always is dressed by now. Bueta, beautiful couture dressing. And that red carpet picture I was looking for. But his performance outfit was a little different for Afrikaans singer. Very fashion forward.
Okay.
Man.
You- Do you even know who Kurt Darren is?
I know, get that.
Kurt Darren.
Yeah, but I've got
You have nothing
doesn't
interesting to
excite
say.
me.
I saw him on the red carpet. He was wearing like aka style vibes, but less styled. He said they literally dragged him there. He had to rush in. He wasn't really dressed for the red carpet. He was just a black shirt and black pants. He was quite bleak, but he still looked cool. He looked better than some people, I must say. He looked better than some of the people in our Fashion for Power who actually made an effort. So shout out to you, Kurt Darren. I hope that the zips didn't pull your hairs and you scared. I hope that you made it home okay and it didn't like pinch you in the right places.
You didn't bump into Lorraine at the dodgy Sun City.
Oh no! Okay, let's move on before we get Lorraine in trouble. Anati wearing Yeezys.
I'm here for Anati's Yeezy sneaker game. Yeah, no, those shoes are on point. I mean, Anati's also like good looking boy. He's adorable. The whole monochrome look with the silver grills and the grey is that a steel grey? What do they call it? Gunmetal grey. The Yeezy sneakers. I mean, he won the game for me. Yeah,
I am more concerned about how you're just like, oh, Anati. We need to have a conversation after Lorraine.
You know what? He loved the monochrome. Also, the shoes just popped out. So your face wasn't. You didn't only look at him, but you actually looked. You looked down at his shoes, and his shoes really popped out and said something to you.
I totally agree with you guys. Anati looked absolutely great. I told him on the red carpet as well. Fabulous. He's not in the struggle. He's got money where he's from, so he has no excuse. And I think he makes look.
And he wears good for his money. Let's not forget that. He's a hit maker.
Also, I mean, he doesn't just depend on that. Exactly. But I just like to say that, Anati, you should teach the bigger men how to get it right. Like, we're tired of the tucked-in situations. Gert?
I'm not a fan of a statement shoe, but those shoes does look good. The outfit for me, the hat was great, but I've seen it before. It's not, for me, mind-blowing. Yeah. It's just nice.
I can't believe I'm discussing men's shoes. Next up, Black Motion. Love. Khati.
They're very cute. I love what they were wearing. They were great. For me, again, it's not the best looks of the night. It was great. No, 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, Jerry?
It looks like they're going to a dinner party, but they're like a good dinner party, an exclusive dinner party, but not exactly red carpet, but looks good.
For me, I thought they were getting onto a boat and having a dinner party. That's what it looks like for me. I don't like
what type of dinner parties y'all go to?
It's like a very,
the ones that you're not invited to, girl.
Sorry, Lorraine.
A little bit of a nautical, not mad for.
I've never seen all black nautical. Yes, maybe the other gentleman is looking a bit nautical with a pin and stuff, but the all black, I'm really down. And he was wearing, the guy looking nautical is wearing Jimmy Choo, by the way.
Hey.
No, the black is Jimmy Choo. I forgot what the other ones were, and that's my bad. But they were wearing statement shoes, European, Italian. They weren't here to play around. They may be Black Motion, Soweto vibes, but they were here like European swag with the shoes.
But next time, Black Motion, do declutter yourself when you're going to walk the red carpet, because right now you're on the red carpet. I'm holding, still ticket tokens.
Oh no!
Look good.
Not as bad as the cat.
No, but that's also the thing.
Yeah,
you
it's
go to
also
these
the
red
thing.
carpet things, and they give you these massive tickets, and where are you supposed to put them?
But most of the jacket, don't you have like, don't you have
You're
situations?
supposed to have your assistants walking next to you?
And
Oh, darling. This is
This
South Africa. What are you saying? Okay, enough of Black Motion. We want to see Reason.
Yay!
I know his real name. His real name is Sizwe. So
Sizwe.
you ladies better step aside. Like,
Sorry.
So he was wearing gorgeous. I think it was also Adidas. I don't think it's from a special range.
Those are Adidas sneakers as well. They were quite a hit. And I love the Kenyan beading accessory thing going on there. Substituting the tie for that, and the suit looks good.
Yeah,
I'm not mad for it.
He's styled by Boogie. That's what I know.
Yeah.
And Boogie's she's also busy styling AKA as well, but Reason's getting a bit jealous because she's kind of kicking ass there as well. The obvious no xenophobia, which is really cool.
Very nice,
I think he looks really good. I think it's really hard to make Reason look bad, and if you do, you deserve to go to hell.
What I just thought is that we're seeing a definite trend under Musos. All the guys are wearing a type of a good suit with sneakers. It's all about the sneakers.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
But
Absolutely.
expensive sneakers.
Yeah, expensive.
Yeah.
Kat, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like the smart thing with the expensive sneakers. It's cool, it's fab, it's nice, and Reason, what can I say? He can't step also.
Reason looks reasonable.
He looks very reasonable.
Reasonable, I can go unreasonable for you, darling. No, but I'm taking all the best to you and your wife and your child.
Yes, I know.
Okay, next category. Those people where you just like, I don't know whether you look good or bad. What were you doing? What was your plan? What was your story? I really would love to give him a call and give him advice or try and figure out what
Send a
was up.
stylist.
Perhaps if we knew the inspiration behind it, we would understand.
Yeah,
Get you.
maybe we're just not cool enough. I don't know, but maybe we wouldn't be here then as well. Firstly is, okay, no, I don't know why she's on this list, but it's Thusi, Songbird, beautiful. Jerry.
I think also the trick when you're wearing those kind of pants, especially flared, do not close your legs. It's, I think what breaks her, it's just the type of pose, because now she just looks like she's got one big leg. And the length of the pants, where it sits, the waist,
something nice,
everything. It looks good, but it's just, yeah, I tried.
I'm done with you, Lorraine.
I think she looks lovely, but she should have opened her legs a little bit more to
Yeah.
show.
Wow, this is
shade.
the advice we're giving the children today. You should have opened your legs a bit wider,
way you
darling.
stand.
It's the way you stand. Know what you're wearing and know how to pose.
And know how to pose. I agree. You've got to know what you're wearing and you've got to know how to pose. Okay.
Bro, but
Not
you know,
great.
I don't let you guys leave my studio before we've practiced the pose.
Yeah.
That's very important. But also this reminds me of something that I've done for another celebrity a while ago. And yeah, and also it's important if you are wearing that whole see-through vibe where it looks like your skin, it should actually match your skin tone. That looks, it's a mismatch completely, and I would like to see a belt, because it's almost like she's wearing a top and a pants, or a skirt, or whatever it looks like. I would have liked to wear a bit of a break, even if it's the same color, just perhaps a different texture, in the waist, just to complete the look. So that
You
the
think
eye
she
goes.
woke up with a picture of Bonang in the morning and was like, darling, I'm going to slay. Is that what you think?
It was well made, it's beautiful fabric. Just a couple of tweaks, it would have been perfect.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the color, etc. Thusi, darling, you slayed. You won the award.
Yeah.
You looked gorgeous. I wish you could see her behind, because she was looking nice from the back.
No, I saw
must
she was
say.
looking.
So that's Thusi. I think she looks gorgeous. Let's carry on. The soil.
The soil.
I was actually sitting next to them at the Summers, and
Now
they're
you're gonna
such
badmouth
nice
them.
people. Yes, I can't badmouth them. I must say I preferred, especially her red carpet look
Same.
to her performance outfit. Red carpet was just black pants, but still it wasn't summer enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like
Didn't
perhaps
have-
if you're gonna go all black pants, just maybe put a pop of a necklace on there or something.
All right.
This was the performance look, and it's done by the young guys who specialize in denim called African Swiss. So it's good. It's good.
Like we said, huh?
It is good.
You
Yeah.
needed Oprah to go,
Yes.
Lorraine,
Again, I'm going to say the same thing. It's just like you need to make more of an effort for the Summers. It's like going to the Oscars or something. You need to really put effort into it. You need to go to the designers. You need to go and get something spectacular. For me, this is not spectacular. This is, I'm going to movies.
Guys, I don't wear denim like that. I think you guys, you have expectations way too high. You should let the soil be the soil. It's the soil. Am I wrong?
But we don't want the
Expecting
soil to
more.
be soiled.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want soiled clothing.
Okay, I also preferred their red carpet look. They looked really gorgeous.
Yeah.
All of them, specifically the gorgeous lead singer. And yeah, I wish, and you did say we should never judge people
On the
their
performance,
stage
on the stage outfits.
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
never,
just
it's never
unfair.
really fair.
Yeah, it's never fair.
So again, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? What is happening?
Yeah.
My favorite was Dale Moikanya and her parents. Musani came with her mother. Wait. Came with her mother, said, Mommy, I want to look like a fairy and I'm going to tell them a poem. Then Mommy was like, darling, I'll look like a fairy's mother. And I want to look like I helped you write the poem. Then the father was like, you know what? I want to look like ice cream. So peach ice cream, darlings. I'm trying to be a yellow bone. I don't know. So we love you guys. Very talented daughter. Just no jokes, quickly. No, very talented young child. We don't want to destroy your dreams. It's just, huh? So, Gert, yeah?
I think it's very cute. It suited a young girl. I just would personally, I don't think 14-year-old must wear that high heels. I would have liked a flat ballet pump. That would have been sweet. Wait until you're 16 or 18 and then come to me and we'll make you shine. But not so soon.
Even 16.
And it's too young for high heels, I think.
Just,
Yeah. But they look cute. She was so happy. And like you say, she's so talented. So talented.
very, very strong girl, Jerry.
They look like a family of sweet candy flowers. It comes in 3 colors. Actually, absolutely super cute, beautiful. But I have to agree, Bukhali, darling, your heel was super high, but you impressed me with your skill because you walked up on that stage with that.
She looked very good on the
She looked
stage.
good on stage, and she walked that heel. I was like, huh? Yo,
What's going
this
on?
girl, actually.
No, shout out to you for your
Yeah.
talent. But babes, next time you've seen me, like, tweet me, darling. I will take you to somebody who's gonna make it
fix you
okay.
up.
Who'll fix it. We'll forget all about this if you do better next time. Okay. So now it's that moment for, you know, when like Beyonce sings a song, you're like, I wish Rihanna sang this, or vice versa.
Exactly what you mean.
Or the hair, I wish, why
Yeah.
were you wearing my afro, darling? There's a reason it's on my head. Don't do it again. See? So we're going to do Who Rocked It Better, who would have rocked it better. And here we're looking at Thando Tabete, who's the face of Nivea. Very gorgeous girl, beautiful body, a beautiful dress, but I don't know. Gert.
It's a gorgeous dress. It reminds me of something that I've done for Penang before, and it's almost like if it needs a taller person to rock it, and also the pose there. If you're going to be on a dark background, you should make sure that you place your hand so that it shows your waist there. I would have
Okay.
liked to see this dress on a Bonang or on a Thusi.
Oh, and a Beyonce even, babes. Thank you for this.
My
So
girl.
let's put the picture of Bonang next to her. There. Ooh, Jerri, what do you have to say?
That's Tana looks super adorable. She slayed actually in that Quintira George gown, but the length, it's a little bit too long. I would have, because I have styled Tana and I've dressed and I know her body very well. I would have went
That
with
doesn't sound right, but it's carry on.
I would have put in something that is mid-calf in terms of length. The same silhouette, but mid-calf, not floor sweeping because she's short. So it's a little bit too much. But yeah, it's
Okay,
gorgeous.
she looks too fully covered maybe. I see why the inspiration, because even the detail here looks very interesting. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful dress, and we love Thando.
You know, for me, Bonang, sorry, Gert, just I didn't like the things that came out the side. It looked like she had little like wings. I've got to be honest with you, Gert. Sorry.
So bad to be on the receiving end.
Honesty is a policy. I've got to
It
be honest.
suddenly just got cloudy.
changed on
Shade, darling.
I have to be honest. But the fit, the beautiful shape of that dress is magnificent on her.
Okay, we're not discussing Bonang right now, but I remember the U Magazine Awards. They look great. So let's move along. Thando, we did like your look. We just think
That's
it would have
gorgeous.
looked,
Yeah.
looked interestingly, Fashion favorites is what's coming up, but first, my favorite, fashion faux pas. We need to go through this.
Oh,
Now,
we didn't do it.
now the people who got it wrong, and we need to help them. We need to assist them. Don't look down on somebody unless you're helping them up. Kelly Kumalo. Facts.
What? You're correcting me with these things. Okay, cool. I thought this trend, we've seen it a lot. So we're kind of over the trend. It's gorgeous. It's very nice dress. It was a little ill-fitting, and this is important. My advice always is if a garment fits you well, 90% of the base dress job is done. So this garment did not fit her well. She didn't practice in it. She was holding it like a child. It was just a little rough for me.
But does she look bad?
No, she does not.
She doesn't look bad. The color is very underwhelming. The dress is ill-fitting. It's a little bit too long. The fabric is a crochet lace. It's just 3 seasons ago. Let it go, girl. Just go with something more punchier. If you're gonna go with like a watered color down base like that, maybe up the lip game.
Okay.
Or go something darker. So it's just the color situation
I
and the
think
fitting.
Flat. She looks completely
It's
flat,
flat.
and it looks like she's actually just taken the tablecloth off her mom's table.
Darling, stop. You will get beaten out. You know, Kelly. Okay, you do it. You send yourself to your grave.
I do. Gotta be honest. It's flat. It's boring.
I think her hair could have saved this outfit if she had done the hair right. It feels like she didn't have much time and she just tied it up and said, okay, just make it look neat and carried on. Next up, Boity.
Lorraine?
I think she looks absolutely. Wait. I think she looks absolutely cute and adorable, and she looks like her and Boikanyo had a little meeting about what they were going to do. I'm just joking, Boiti.
I did something very similar for Boiti in Jan, so it was exactly that for me, but in African print. I love the color. When I saw it for the first time, I thought, wow, what a pop of color. The blue shoes was unnecessary.
My secret is never let the boobs touch, but that's just me.
I agree. Boobs were too out there. I just think it didn't flatter her. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. She is. Boiti, I love. She's absolutely dynamic. But for me, those tits look, boobs, breasts, whatever you want to call them.
Are you jealous, darling?
No, definitely not. I love mine. So, it's just...
Okay.
I mean, I'm like all for Africa. I love the African print. When she walked in and I caught a sight of her, I was excited. I was like, oh, someone's wearing African print. La, la, la. Love it because I was wearing mine, the belly beads. But the number one rule, if you're going to show tits, don't show legs.
Yeah.
If you're going to show legs, don't show boobs.
Okay.
So, Boiti girl, better like
And
last
Gert
time.
feels very scorned, darling. He won't say it the way I'm going to tell it. This is the truth. Darling, don't take what he did for you and do it again differently because you know it works. He does not like it. In fact, nobody likes it, darling. You know me and you back 0 to 100. Just don't do it again. Start afresh with a new person. Don't do it again. Okay, next up we have Leanne Dlamini. I know that No, I didn't see you on the night, darling. How could you?
Yeah, Toads, you've worn that, people.
I didn't tell, babe. The secret about you should have came to ask me. The secret about that dress is to twirl. Don't do whatever it is. What is she doing?
She's
Batman.
doing Batman, Superwoman.
But what I must say is it's important. I mean, even though I don't particularly like the dress a lot, I think it's very important that you prep a dress before you wear it. So steam it. It looked creased for me. It looked like it has been worn before, which it has. So just kind of finish it off. Okay?
Repeat offender.
And perhaps put a belt on it.
Okay.
Bad butterfly.
Is that all? Wow. That's
Shocking. Wedding. Not good. Hate. Can't go there. Not
Never,
gonna say a word.
don't go and sort Avant again. They'll turn you back. Come.
Leanne, I love Leanne. Gorgeous, beautiful in Avant apparel. It's just that I was underwhelmed because I've seen the dress before in editorials and other people wearing it. I don't know what went wrong there because usually she brings it.
We expected more from Leanne
Yes.
because she's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I agree.
Yeah.
She's got an amazing closet of shoes, so she should have dresses to match that.
I think also the makeup. She should have popped a bit with makeup, with hair. Just give it, kind of give the eyes something to go to.
This hurts my soul because I've, had it on me before. So Blackbird.
Oh, they look like the
Beyonce!
ex-members of Destiny's Child. They,
Darlings, I didn't like you on the red carpet. I thought that you looked lovely, but now that I take a closer look, I get that you were all wearing black, but love Vuvuzela wearing this outfit. I don't know, Lorraine.
1970s?
Okay, Gert?
For me, they were Vuvuzela, now they're Blackbird, and they're really trying to bring that theme through in the clothes. I didn't mind it. I think it was pretty.
They are pretty. And Beyonce, you can see her mother probably made the dresses. There's Kelly there on the left, like with the leg showing. And then Michelle, what's
Covered
your
up.
name? Jerri, how do you feel?
girls vibe.
Is that it?
Hashtag moving on.
So now let's do our fashion favorites. I don't know why, by the way, Blackbird is on that list because I think they look.
Yeah, they
look
didn't
good.
look
They look
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
It didn't look bad, but
Okay, fashion favorites. Kras, I want to start with you. Who was your absolute favorite?
Zizo, I think that Zizo looked amazing in Key's fashion. I thought that was quite special. I love the color. I like that whole pop of blue. Thought it was lovely. I would have lost the bra though and make-upped it perhaps because that didn't read well for me on camera. But she looks good, and for Zizo, it's also something different to what she normally wears.
Because she's always like ladylike, like mfazi got some booty. So yeah, Zizo looked great. My absolute favorite was Amanda DuPont.
with you.
I lost, darling. I bow to your nipples that were showing and this gorgeous dress. You looked like a delicious glass of champagne, and I would have drank you up. Jerri.
Girl, stop. Yeah, no, Amanda was the queen. I quite liked Lerato Kganyago in another line. She wore this outsized Barbie doll. It was shimmering, it was sparkly.
Matching
That was very
shoes.
cute.
Matching
I love
shoes.
that.
And that Naomi Campbell bone straight with the...
Hold
up, girl.
Darling. Okay, finish.
Let me finish. That Naomi Campbell bone straight with the fringe. I mean, she looked like a super diva. I actually absolutely loved
She
it.
looked great.
Yeah.
My only issue was the surface area here.
Okay.
I see if I had to Instagram her pictures, I would. But you know, it's fine. Let's carry on.
Yeah,
We
the
love
fridge
Lerato,
was
she
cut
looked
too
good.
long. I agree. This is a red carpet moment. This is magnificent.
The
She's got the
ultimate of the
beautiful,
night.
fashionable color.
Yeah.
Her arms look sexy. Her neck, her hair, everything. She just. When I walked in to the Samas after the red carpet and I looked at her, I thought, this is my girl.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen anybody else. I hadn't
Yeah.
seen many other people.
Who is
She's
Fix's
magnificent.
favorite look? Because Fix is on our list, fashion fave.
I actually love Fix. Fix should have been on the fashion forward. I love the Jewel Janse van Vieren
Jill is amazing.
dress that was just super flowy. It was the whole trail. And I know Jewel Janse van Vieren, he does his own textile, he does his own dyes. He's like a textile designer, so it's like intricate. Like from far, it looks like a hot mess. But then at the after party, I saw Fix and I went to her and I was like, oh my God,
You look
this is
great.
beautiful. And that's when I asked to take a picture of it, and I actually saw the dress that it translated very well. Because at the red carpet and walking around, she was just holding on to the dress, and you couldn't really see the idea of it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's very
so-
important. Back to Kelly Kamala, I think that dress wasn't bad, but you shouldn't grab a dress like that.
Yeah.
You should let it flow and teach yourself how to walk in it.
Yeah.
That's so important because that can ruin a look.
Awesome.
It's
Then
the
we
way you
have-
walk. I love her. I think Fix looks, she's one of my celebrities and I just absolutely adore her. No, I don't know. She's my favorite.
We see you, darling.
We're not going down that road, but I think she looked, the colors, the mix and match, it was just
You're not allowed
magnificent.
to actually talk because you represent her. So you're going to say nice things like, no, we're not here for you. So
Promise you, if she looked shit, I would have, if she looked bad, I would have told her.
Stop. Beatenberg, Ross, Dawkins, darling.
What do you guys call it? Is he the Beyonce of the group?
Yeah,
So
no.
he does not. He doesn't sing like
But still he's
Beyonce's
a
in the
Beyonce.
middle. But that night he was a fashion Beyonce. I mean, the only snake I want on him is the one around his neck. He's got a lovely personality as well. He really is my favorite person in the group, and I was glad that he represented my favorite. So let's hear what you have to say.
I think
Kat.
it was nice. I like the whole camo color, army color. I think that's lovely with the chain. He looked good. The other guys could have tried harder. And with the group, I don't think you should go all Blackbird and match completely, but kind of try and tell a story if you three are going to stand on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Jerry?
Ross Dawkins, I loved it. He was wearing one of the young, exciting fashion designers called Genevieve Lawrence. She's like a structural designer, like architecture, and she gets it. He looks super amazing, like resort, safari vibes, the army greens,
safari
like
this.
forest. You can safari all of that.
Lion, tiger, baby, anything. I'll roar like a tiger. Okay, so that's it from our fashion faves. Shout out to everybody who did best on the red carpet. We love you. We thank you. Now, we're going to take a glimpse at all the 360 Sama XXI glam cam poses. Now, how do you feel about this, Gert?
I think it's gorgeous. Again, for me, I love the whole 360. Just makes this look work better. But I mean, the guy on the left in the white shirt looks a little plain.
Yeah, Jerri Mokgofe is the Beyonce.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Lutz looked great.
Next one. We're not even interested in discussing the other two guys.
Love
He
Jerri
looked good.
Mokgofe.
He's very cute. There's Jay-Z and Rihanna. So Loiso left his Beyonce and brought Rihanna because he's building up as an artist and she's really lovely.
Yeah.
Sherry, how do you feel about this?
I love the Ivan's apparel dress that she's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
And Loiso suits?
It's shiny.
I like
Yeah.
blue on guys. I think it's a different color, like a cobalt blue on guys. I think it's cool.
Very shiny. Too shiny for me. I agree with Jerry. Too shiny.
Let's go to Jimmy Neverston.
Yeah, he looked good.
Fashion
Hey?
fave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love, love, love. He looked sexy, hot, fabulous. The trousers were now cigarettes, thin at the bottom, absolutely fantastic. Loved the thin tie and the white shirt, pop of color, and that sexy hat.
Anything to briefly add?
I love the styling of it. It's like also safari meets military. You know, it's well put together.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's go to David Jenkins, Badasi. our little, what's his name?
Johnny Clegg.
Johnny Clegg, baby Johnny Clegg. Yeah, move on.
No.
He's talented. He can speak many South African
Yeah,
languages.
but we're here for the fashion.
Okay,
It's
girl.
cute, darling. Thank
Bad
you.
mismatch. Bad
Okay, there's
mismatch.
Greg Carlin and his fiancée.
So cute.
Yes,
Such a sweet
Keegan.
couple.
Tiger
Oh.
of Sweden.
Look,
You-
I wish I was her. I can't lie. I wish I was underneath there, but yeah.
keep it
Greg,
together,
they
darling.
looked great. She kept it simple, and he just shone, and which is where it should be.
You guys have been perving on him, so I'm not going to allow that to happen again. Prime Circle.
I love the fact that they're wearing Suzanne Haynes.
Yes.
Exciting, and I love the fact that Suzanne Haynes is now moving into the menswear.
Again, I'm happy
arena.
that she's moving back there.
Yeah.
Because she left it for a while and now she's going back there. Yay.
Yeah.
Big
Alright.
fan.
Yes.
Anything briefly to add there? Lorraine?
No.
Happiness? Let's
Love.
move on. Prime Circle looked great. Candy Floss Land.
Oh, we want to.
Super
Look like I
cute.
feel like I want to lick them.
Aw.
Yeah.
Like ice cream. Do you know what I mean? It's just like they look like they need to
wanna
be
play with
in
them.
Miami with the Art Deco.
I want to buy them for my daughter and put them in her little dollhouse. Jerry?
No, it's super adorable. Love the fabric. It's also so good to have that kind of a support system. We're trying to
Yeah.
have your mom and dad there celebrating a success.
I
Love
see
it.
you.
Yeah.
I wish I could be as good of a mom as this lady to show my daughter that it's okay to wear this outfit, but I'm not going to take it there, darling. Okay, but I'm not that mother. I will read books to you. I will do something else. Nadine in
No.
Vesselina.
Whew.
She looks like she watched Maleficent and decided I want to be one of her little fairies.
Yeah.
Right?
She
No.
looks like a breakout or a breakaway of Butlali Wikanya's family.
Yeah, she does.
The other kind, the cousin.
Jeez.
Okay.
Again, I walked into the red carpet and I walked into her and I went, "Naught. Brie, what are you wearing? Like, where did you?" I love Vaselina. She's great. She's her attention to detail. It's beautiful. But this dress,
I
can't
think
lie.
a bridesmaid deserved this dress.
It's more editorial than red carpet all
Yeah.
the summers.
True.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I'm not saying bad things about Vesselina. She dresses me gorgeously. I don't know what happened to the situation. Next thing is by Binaco Space Elephant.
I love these girls, and they're wearing one of my favorite young designer, Richard Nisi, and I
Yep.
love the whole Ndebele pattern into it. Love it.
Cape Town,
For
you know
me-
how to.
Yeah, it's way too Cape Town for me. This is South African musical. It's not the Cape Town musical. It's first off. And secondly, they reminded me of aliens. They had this whole, they just needed a blue lip. You know when aliens kind of, not the way they look, guys. Just the way they dressed. It was like a little space
Aliens
suit.
dressed like this. Stop
Nah,
jigging that hole.
Lorraine.
I agree. Very Cape Townian, but I do like the way they look.
The
It's
look is
not,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
it's not overdone. They kind of mismatched each other, like one blue hat, one
Simon and
camel
Mary.
hat. I love that. I think they were great. Honestly.
Lastly, the Queen.
Yes.
Yay!
The fresh
No, no,
princess.
no.
The fresh
Yes,
princess.
Amanda, you had me, darling.
Amanda was the queen of the night.
Yes.
Pearl Thusi, first princess, just in case Amanda Dupont cannot fulfill her duties, we will have you. But she looked absolutely stunning in touch of bling, and the JV Klali you were on stage.
I slayed it. Yeah, I know.
Slayed.
I slayed the stage presenter dresses, though. I was
Yeah.
the queen of the stage. I will not let you take that away from me. So, yes, guys, that is it. That was me. Black winning. You know, I lost, but I will take it graciously. Thank you so much for watching. Any closing remarks?
Just, you know what, the Samas are it's a really great event to go to, and I really think that people should make more of an effort, put on a little bit more, go to more South African designers, and South African designers should be ready to dress the celebs.
Okay.
That's what I think is
Dad,
important.
are you ready to dress us, darling?
I think yeah. If you guys give us the content, I think that's the return investment. I think definitely celebrities need to go to designers and not just ask them to dress me, but tell them, listen, I'll do A, B, and C for you, type of thing, and see more South African fashion on the red carpet.
Absolutely.
Because the ladies must step it up now a bit.
Yes.
But, darling, okay.
To stay in touch with the trends, log on to accordingtojerry.com. You'll never get it wrong. Second of all, commission a new piece so that you don't stand a risk of wearing something that has been shot before in magazines or Pearl Thusi has worn before, somebody else has worn before. Know how to pose. Polish yourself in terms of red carpet etiquettes. Declutter, know your poses. I mean, be ready for the photographers when they call their names. Don't just storm off the runway, those kind of things. Because you must remember, that image is going to be on the internet and it's going to be on mainstream media for the longest of time. It's never going to go away, so you need to get it right.
Gotcha, guys. Basically, go through Mona's Instagram. So, and get your life, okay? All do it. Don't be ashamed. She will teach you how to do this. Don't be afraid. Don't. Okay? Basically, if you're basic, Queen Status is available for you on Instagram. Bonang_Matheba, darling. Don't be scared. Okay, then. Well, that closes off our very first Fashion Forward. Your fashion, my fashion, our fashion show, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
been an
you.
absolute pleasure
Thank you.
to judge people with. It's been an absolute pleasure to host you and to host you there. samatv.mobi, let everybody know where they can catch this. And we'll try and do this very soon again. If you like it, why should we not make it happen again? So thank you so much for watching. I'm Thusi, and you are much loved. Mwah. God bless.
Stunning.
Bye.
Don't fail us.